So today I'm gonna be talking about 3 mindsets you gotta have if you want to start going cold turkey on anything, really. To be honest, I mean, I'm gonna leave out alcohol because I already know too much about that, and I heard, yeah, that one's a little. You could actually lose your life trying to go cold turkey on that one, so I'm not gonna speak on that one. But 3 mindsets to go cold turkey on anything. I'm talking like weed, vaping, things like that. Keep it simple. So I'll say the first one, you definitely got to be ready for all the side effects. Like, literally, you got to have a warrior mindset. You got to be ready for all that. Like, it's coming. Like, you might lose sleep. You might get the shakes, anxiety, panic attacks. But you got to be ready for all that. You got to understand things get worse before they get better. And you can do it. Just stay on your grind, stay motivated. Understand it doesn't last forever. And you're good. Now, say number two, hey, you gotta have a warrior mindset. You gotta know that you're gonna go through the worst, and that's just what it is. But once you realize everything gets better, you'll get through it. But you do gotta realize things get pretty bad before they get good. You gotta have that warrior mindset. Like, I don't know, like Nike, just do it. You just gotta do it, you know? And it's all up to you. Like, there's 1,000 people can tell you, quit, You're not gonna listen, really, unless you want to, for real. It's always up to you, in my opinion. That's just how it is. And I'll say three. I mean, I probably already just said it, but you just gotta do it, like Nike. You just gotta start. Just how I started this YouTube channel. Don't even know what I'm gonna be posting on here to be talking about. Just gotta start. Just gotta do it. And yeah, I'll say those are the three ones for sure. But definitely the main one, just gotta start, man. Just gotta start. And you really gotta realize that there's gonna be side effects. Like, this is not gonna be no easy game. Like, literally, it's gonna get hard before it gets better. But once it gets better, and you start seeing yourself come back, start seeing yourself feel better, breathe better, see life better, your personality's better. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just so much better. I'm not even gonna talk like I'm there fully, Still going through side effects of me quitting weed, of me quitting vaping. It's only been like 4 months, but things have got way better since then. Like, starting off, when I first quit, couldn't sleep every day. I would have insomnia for like, I think I went on a good month of not sleeping. Like, literally, when I would get sleep, it would be like 2 hours, 3 hours. I was cooked, you know. Not sleeping. Quitting weed, anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I would have to go to work like that. I have to fight to go to work. Like, literally, not everybody understands what's going on too. So in public, when stuff like that would happen, of course people just stared. Not everybody's gonna stare. Some people know what's going on, but the people I was around, they didn't understand. So it was just a battle, you know. But another thing I went through, my appetite. I didn't want to eat. Yeah, I definitely lost so much weight the first time I quit weed, like cold turkey. I lost a lot of weight. I could not eat for nothing. But some people are different. You might eat a lot. I know I eat a lot now that I couldn't eat. So now I'm eating a lot, and I'm trying to stop that. It's just be like that. Mood swings for sure. I don't know which side effects these are coming from, like weed or the vaping, because I literally. Let me tell you this: I quit it vaping, weed, and coffee all at the same time. But before I did that, I used to take pills for my anxiety. I quit that cold turkey because I just felt like, I don't know, I didn't want to depend on something for the rest of my life. I feel like I can do this myself. That's just really how I felt, but I'm not saying everybody should do that. That's just how I felt personally. Like, I didn't want to depend on something to make my personality different or make me different. I feel like if I fought hard enough, I can do it myself. And it was true. So, yeah. I don't know what side effects these are coming from each thing that I quit it, because I literally quit all three at the same time. So, like, yeah, that's probably why I got hit so hard. You know, having panic attacks. I did have a panic attack and couldn't sleep for so long that I actually had to call out my job for a while. You know, of course they didn't like that because, you know, I'm gonna be honest, not a lot of jobs care about your mental health. It's just how it is. They really just care about working you. It's just like that. But it's life. It shouldn't be, but it's life. So, yeah, you know, had to call out my job because I couldn't sleep for like a month. And every time I did, it was like 2 hours and I feel like a zombie. You know, things like that. The panic attacks, you know. Definitely the panic attacks are the worst. Like, literally, like, just for no reason. Like, I'll just be chilling and then, you know, your brain start going to I don't know, panic mode. Your body starts shaking, things like that. Just be like that. I know I'm yapping, but it's just the things I've been through. It's just crazy. Came a long way, though. The things that I'm still dealing with to this day, since it's been like three months. Things I'm still dealing with are, I'll say, mood swings for sure. A lot of the times I feel empty. And a lot of the times, well, yeah, to this day, things I used to like are not fun anymore. Video games, I skateboard, things like that. They're not fun anymore. Everything is just like blah, I guess. It's just, it doesn't hit the same. But I'm hoping one day that changes and I come back. Like, I understand trying new things. I definitely will try that. But, like, I know what I like already. And I know I shouldn't feel like I don't like that anymore. That's just how I feel personally. But yeah, that's that. I'm trying to think what else I was going through. What else I am going through. Well, mood swings is definitely a big thing. Like, be happy 1 second, then next second I'm sad. Or even when I'm around people like my girlfriend or anything like that. I'll be happy around her and then sad or angry. And I can never explain myself. I have a hard time explaining my feelings. That's just how I am. I'm trying to change that. A lot of things are trying to change. Like, I honestly feel like these 3 things that I've been on, including coffee, ruined my life. But things get better. Things will get better. I see that for sure. So I know, like, if I keep going, you know, you can do the same thing. Like I said, the mindset to go cold turkey. You gotta have that warrior mindset. You gotta understand things are gonna get worse before it gets better. And you gotta understand it won't last forever. It won't. It's temporary. The side effects are temporary. The no sleeping is temporary. The anxiety is temporary. All that's temporary. As long as you show them side effects that who's boss, you could definitely show them who's boss as well. As long as you show them side effects who's boss, you got this. Promise you. Promise you. My fight's not over. It's not even near over. I heard for as long as I've been smoking, it'll possibly take a year or probably longer for me to fully get my dopamine receptors back to normal. And that's a battle I'm ready for, because my mind is already on that. it's on warrior mode, and I know things won't last forever. You know, pain is temporary. And I understand that. And I just want y'all to understand that too. Everything's temporary. So if you want to go cold turkey, just remember those 3 things I said. I know I went around in a little loop, a little circle, but I think y'all understand what I'm saying. So yeah, it's your boy Bennycoldturkey. I'm out.